So, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be returning to a series we haven't done on the channel in a year, I'm pretty sure. I know, it's pretty wild. It's a pretty long time. And yes, I know, I do this with a lot of my series on the channel. I record one video on it for a year and then just forget about it for the entire year. So, this is just another example. But if you remember in the last one, we AI generated FNAF characters from games FNAF 1 to Sister Location, and we gave them each a rating, compared the real animatronic to the AI. So, there were some pretty horrible images, to say the least. The FNAF 4 Nightmare Cheek image is still haunting me, Toy Fred. There were some good ones though, such as the Golden Freddy image, which you probably don't know about, so go check the first video out, because this one is pretty much just going to be really different to that one. But we are back with Canva again, which is the one we used to generate the images last time, and it was decent. It was pretty good. I gave it a little test before the video, so you can see I generated 4 images here, and I just typed FNAF. All I typed was FNAF. So if we click on one of these and zoom in on it, so this one is pretty weird. This isn't anything to do with the main characters though. Why does Freddy have the ear of Bonnie? What? Okay, I can see Bonnie in the background there. I can see Freddy. There's Fred Bon. Jeez, this one's got 2 sets of ears. Anyway, that's not the point though. We're not going to be grading that image, because we're just going to be doing the rest of the FNAF games like we did last time. So Pizza Sim, since we left off from Sister Location, which was Enard, this time we're doing Pizza Sim. We're going to go, hopefully, all the way to Secret of the Mimic. Or we'll just do another 5 games, maybe. So Pizza Sim, Hell Wanted, Curse of Dreadbear. I'm counting Curse of Dreadbear because it's such a peak DLC. Curse of Dreadbear, FNAF AR, and Security Breach. Maybe we'll just go up to Security Breach. So if you want to see part 3, you know what to do. Anyway, I'm just going to stop yapping now. So, Pizzeria Simulator, FNAF 6, the business game. It's a tough choice. We've got a lot to pick from. I'm trying to pick my character, so I'm not just going to pick Freddy because it's too obvious. But I'm not going to pick any of the main ones because it's too obvious. Like you know, I say. I'm thinking that we do. Oh, this is quite a tough choice. I'm thinking that we do. You know what? I'm thinking that we do. I do be thinking that we do. Let's do Mr. Hippo. You know, I feel like Mr. Hippo would be fun. So let's do Mr. Hippo. So what we have to do is we have to go to elements right here, and then we type search elements, then click on it, click on it, then we type it. Also, I realised I was doing something wrong in the last one. Basically, I just typed Enard from Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. Didn't describe anything about it. Obviously, it does search for like a database thing, and if you put FNAF, the main thing's just going to be Freddy. So it kind of got in the way a bit. The Nightmare Cheek one could look more like Fredbear with the toy Chica claws on. So we're going to change it up a bit. We're going to type something different. I've got a webcam here. Good thing is I can move my webcam anytime I want now. So instead of that, we're going to type a purple hippo animatronic from Freddy Fazbear's. No, didn't capitalize it. I don't know if that matters or not. It probably doesn't. Pizzeria Simulator. A purple hippo animatronic named Mr. Hippo. Also, we need to add like the details. This is going to be a really fun video with a top hat and a flower on his chest. Sorry, ignore that. Alright, our first one of the video. Is it going to be good? What? Oh no, we need to clip generate. I'm stupid. Okay. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. This isn't going to be good. I don't think this is going to be good. I don't have faith in the AI. I do not have faith in this AI at all. Oh, I saw a glimmer. Okay. It's ready. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 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 It's okay. We can work with that. We can work with that. Let's see what we got. I'm laughing at the second one. Why does it look so fat? I'm not gonna lie, these are kind of good. It had the rosy cheeks as well. I think I must have searched for images of Mr. Hippo because it kind of got its teeth right as well. But which one's the best? Number 4. Oh yeah, I added his name on the 4th one. What does that say? I'm gonna look at this one quickly because it says something and I can't read it. What does that say? Q. Okay, I think that's just AI gibberish. I can't read that. Elements. No, my Mr. Hippos. No. Damn it. Alright. From what I saw though, the second one was pretty good. But it's a shame I accidentally did that. So, Mr. Hippo, I'm gonna give that one. It has an edge over the other ones, so not as good as Golden Freddy though. I don't think it'll ever be good as that. 7 out of 10. It was decent, okay? Not the best, but it was decent. So, that was good. With that, we're going to move on to Help Wanted. If you wonder why I'm not doing UCN, it's because there's no new characters in UCN, except for Shadow D&D, which I'm not doing. Because UCN, I don't really count it as having new characters. So we're going to move straight on to Help Wanted, which I'm going to enjoy, so let's go. Okay, so the character I have chosen for Help Wanted is Glitch Trap, which is pretty obvious because it's like literally the only animatronic in the game that's new. Well, anyway, we're gonna do it though. I am gonna do up to Security Breach, by the way. So after we do that, we'll do all the new FNAF games after Security Breach. Okay, so we need to describe Glitch Trap well. So moving on to the 2019 FNAF era. And then after this, we're doing Curse of Dreadbear and then FNAF AR, because Curse of Dreadbear was October and FNAF AR was November. So, yeah. It's not really an animatronic, is it? It's more like a guy in a suit, which is like William Afton, but glitchy yellow rabbit costume. Glitchy yellow stitched with a purple cloak with stars on it. The rabbit, I'm thinking when you say big grin, has a big grin and is waving. Yeah, like the real game, because he goes hello, 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 and is waving. So has a bow tie and buttons. I'm typing way too much. I'm gonna blow like voice crack. I'm gonna blow the AI servers up. From Five Nights, we need to add the finishing touch. God, it's not true if it's from Five Nights at Freddy's. Help Wanted, and it's called Glitch Trap. Called Glitch Trap. Alright, let's see if I confused the AI. So, yeah, generate images. I keep forgetting to click that. So it's gonna spin 4 bangers. 4 bangers, okay? They're gonna be all super difficult to pick from. So I'm just gonna shut my eyes. I can't see. I'm nervous. Okay, they're ready, I can see. Alright, I'm looking at my webcam so I can't see. 3, 2, 1. I was kind of expecting a bit more from that. Like I said, though, I probably did confuse the AI, but... Okay, let's take a look then. So... Ew, what is that first one? Ugh. Damn, that looks goofy. It looks goofy as hell. Second one... looks... fine. None of these are good. I don't like any of these. Third one... No, it's not good enough. Fourth one... Okay, if I was going to say which one's the best, I'm going to have to say... Not the third one, the second or fourth. Probably the second one. Okay, so this is our final result for Help Wanted Glitch Trap. I don't know. Oh. It does look like him. It's not as good as a Mr. Hippo one, so I'm going to say 6 out of 10. This is good, but it's also not good. So it's a grade 6 out of 10. I'm not particularly a fan of it, but it's better than the other ones that literally weren't even FNAF characters. It was just Freddy. So 6 out of 10. It's not the worst, but it's also not the best. It could be better. So I'm going to put that in the bin. And with that, that's Help Wanted done. So we're going to move on to a few months later after Help Wanted. And we're going to do Curse of Dreadbear. Ho ho. We've got more options here as well. Okay, so we're doing Curse of Dreadbear now. So I've picked my animatronic. And that's going to be... Grim Foxy. Literally, the only 1 or 2 options there were. There was 2 options. Literally, well, no, 3 if you count Captain Foxy, but that's too obvious because it's just Foxy with a Captain outfit on. So, Dreadbear, Grim Foxy, and Captain Foxy. Grim Foxy is the best option out of there. So, this is going to be a hard one to describe, I feel like. Get rid of this absolute disappointment. Okay, also you can see my prompts down there, look. Glitchy yellow Stitch Rabbit costume. I think the FNAF bit just turned it into an animatronic. It's the fact that it's not a suit took it away, because it should have listened to what I said. So anyway, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna describe Grim Foxy orange. I'm gonna move my cam. Sorry, orange fox animatronic that is glowing like a pumpkin and has a huge sickle. Is it a sickle? Yes, because it's not a hook. It's bigger than a hook. For a hand. From a Halloween themed if I just type FNAF, will that work? That's going like I spelled pumpkin wrong. I don't want to spell things wrong. For a Halloween themed FNAF DLC. What else do I type for that? Animatronic should have rips. Oh, I've an idea. That can see the glow through. 10 out of 10 grammar. Also no eye sockets, just see the glow through eye holes. I've described this terribly, but here we are. Grim Foxy. So generate images. Okay, third one of the video. I can't wait. This is going to be so terrible. My shut. Is it ready yet? Can't really see. Oh, I can see. I saw one of them. Okay, I'm looking at my webcam, so I can't see yet. Okay. Let's have a look. Looks more like a cat than an actual animatronic. But they're not bad though. They're not bad. I don't really like the second one. It looks more like Jack or Candy. Also, it messed up the sickle part. a huge sickle forehand. So I got the pumpkin bit right though. Oh, this is a tough choice. I do not know which one to pick. It's definitely not the first or second one. The third one does look kind of tough though. Fourth one, nah, it's got to be the third one. This is worse than the other one. What was the other one? It was Glitch Trap, yes. Okay, so let's analyse it. It did get the eyes right. It did listen. It listened. But the holes, what are those holes? I meant like ribs. I should have put ribs, damn it. That's on me. That's my fault. Also, it did kind of get the rips, because look, there's like loads of little rips here. There's also, you can see them. So, that's good detail. Also, got the ears a bit too long. That looks more like the scythe to me. Also, what is it with this? Oh yeah, well, I mean, foxes do have tails like that, so I'm sorry, but I don't know. Okay, if I put below 5, that means it just doesn't look like the animatronic at all. If I put above 5, that means it does. Oh, this is good. It looks like the animatronic, but it's on the low end of like looking like one. 5.5. This is a 5.5 out of 10. It's decent, but it doesn't beat Mr. Hibble or the Glitch Trap drum. I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. So yeah, this Golden Freddy's still top of the table. Nah, maybe I should just do more of the vague descriptions. Damn it! But that would ruin it though, because it would just generate Freddy every single time. Since it knows 5 Nights at Freddy's, Freddy's the main character. So yeah. Anyway, we're moving on to our next game though. So, and that game being another 2019 FNAF release. I know, how surprising. But that game is FNAF AR Special Delivery. And this one has a lot more options, because it's not just literally 3 main animatronics like Cursed Dreadbear, or Help Wanted, or something like that. So for this one, this is going to take quite a bit of thinking. Alright, so I've decided on a pretty cool one. Cool. The animatronic I'm going to be doing for this one is... Ready? VR Toy Freddy. We're doing the VR Gamer Boy himself. We're doing VR Toy Freddy. Here we go, Okay. I'm gonna test it with just a vague description. VR Toy Freddy from 5 Nights at Freddy's AR Special Delivery. I'll move my camera. Good thing is I can just move it now. VR, go to the capitals. Freddy from 5 Nights. I could type quicker than this. I'm just not gonna bother with capitals, seeing that I usually do. Yeah. Special Delivery. If not, then I'll just do the glowing, description. Oh, look, it actually does songs. That's cool. It does songs. It's got the FNAF 1 Living Tombstone track. Good job. Alright, anyway. I'm not really going to count this one, so we'll just wait and see what we get. Shouldn't take too long. I mean, I got the Toy Freddy part, right? But the first one's not even VR Toy Freddy. He doesn't even have a VR headset. I would say for this one, the third one's the best, but no. This isn't. We're not going to go back to that. We're just going to do the multi-description again. So search elements. Let me search elements. So we're going to just do my descriptions. A purple glowing animatronic bear with with wearing a glowing... I need to be careful with my descriptions because I don't want to mess something up. VR headset, digital named because he's from the digital series. Microphone in hand and a black I think it's a black bow tie. That's a pretty good description. Oh yeah. A purple glowing animatronic bear wearing a Cologne VR headset to Josie Macron. When you add the FNAF part. From FNAF AR part. There we go. Alright, now I can shut my eyes. Generate. And now, I reckon this one's gonna actually be Golden Freddy. I'm saying that, but I don't know. Oh, I really want someone to beat Golden Freddy. If anyone, it should be FNAF AR. Oh, that actually looks good. I can't see it, but it looks good. Oh, okay. So, oh, it's kind of cool. Does it beat Golden Freddy though? Ah, it's such a tough choice. Does it beat Golden Freddy? The second one definitely doesn't. This is so tough. The first one doesn't. The third one, does that do it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it beats Golden Freddy. The fourth one's the best. So let's add that to our canvas, our canva, as the developers would call it. Let's take a look. So, oh, this is so tough. Oh, this is like such a tough choice. Does it beat Golden Freddy? I feel like it kind of does. You know what? I feel like it kind of does. It's definitely higher than a 5 because it looks exactly like VR Toy Freddy. It's higher than a 6 because it doesn't just have long ears and stuff like the Grim Foxy one. It's higher than a 7 because it has good details. It's probably an 8, 8.5 maybe, because it looks cool, and I'm acceptable to this. The Golden Freddy one was really good, but this one, I'm sorry. I know you might just think I'm doing it because you want to see someone different reach the top. That's not why. I actually really like this image. This is really good. It even added the freaking like cheeks on the side as well. Look, I didn't even ask it to do that either, because that's what Toy Freddy really looks like. Yeah, this is an 8.5 out of 10. I'm sorry, but this beats Golden Freddy by well, not a mile, but a bit. This beats Golden Freddy easily. This is so good. Oh, it's actually really good. We have someone new who's top of the leaderboard now. Haha. And that is VR Toy Freddy from FNAF AR. So, which game will win? FNAF AR, I think it'll win. There's nothing gonna beat this. I guess you just randomly get some good images. If you get a good description, then you can get some good images too. But this one, I'm gonna have to say, we're done with it. But this is good. This is really good. I really like it. Can I download it? No. Damn. Well, I mean, I could just press the download button here, which is what I'm gonna do. So, save. Yeah. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, and with that, we've finally broken out of 2019 FNAF. Because we're skipping 2020 since it was pretty much nothing to do with FNAF except for the books in that year. We're skipping straight to 2021, which is when like new FNAF started to take over, because we're not doing Freddy in Space 2 because I don't want to do the spin-off games because that's kind of boring. So we're going to be doing, as you probably would have guessed, Security Breach. We are doing FNAF Security Breach. And we've got a lot of options. We've got quite a lot of options. I'm kind of leaning towards Glamrock Freddy, but I don't really want to do that because it's kind of just a boring option. I'm not going to do DJ Music Man because it's too obvious. It's just like the obvious choice. It's too easy to pick. Let me have a think. I'm kind of stuck between a choice of 3. The 3 choices I have that I want to do are Roxanne Wolf, probably the most obvious one, the Wet Floor Bots from Security Breach, or the Nightmare Staff Bots from the segment where you try and get into the cave and get the switch. Alright, I'm going to try and just knock off 3, so we're not doing the Nightmare Staff Bots, so we're doing Roxy or the Wet Floor Bots. I'm just doing this elimination thing. Okay, we're doing Roxanne Wolf. Here we go. Final one of this video. The Let's make it a good one. Hopefully we can get a 9 out of 10. Imagine if we get a 9 out of 10. That would be insane. I highly doubt we're going to do it, but it would be fun. It would get Roxanne Wolf from Security Breach to beat this. Look at this work of art right here. That's in the lead so far with Golden Freddy. I mean, FNAF 1's the most obvious game, so of course it's going to put Golden Freddy as a good image. Alright. Okay. So what are we going to type? I'm just going to start with a grey wolf animatronic in a glam rock style. No. Describe what they're wearing and then what style. Wearing a red suit. Is it a suit or is it like just red shirt? No. Okay. I'm gonna try and come up with a description. Alright, continuing the description. So, red pants and black stars on them. So, I thought the clothes, the wolf is a female. That's the most important one. A female and has long grey hair, holding a guitar. That's a guitar. That's like a piano with a guitar thing with piano keys on it. The animatronic is. I'm not very good at typing under pressure in a glam rock style because that's what the Security Breach animatronics are, aren't they? They're glam rocks. In a glam rock style from FNAF. Would I just get away with FNAF SB? Probably not. I probably wouldn't know what that is. FNAF Security Breach. Okay, let's do it. Is there anything I missed though? No, I wouldn't think so. Right. Yeah, it just gives me a bunch of pictures of wolves. Alright. I'm excited. I'm feeling good about this one. I don't think it's going to be VR Toy Freddy because I'm worried that I'm just suck at typing descriptions. Okay. Is it ready? Is it ready? It is. I can see it. I saw slightly something. No, I hate it. Oh, what is it? What the hell is that thing? Ew. I was not expecting that. That is not an animatronic. That isn't even a guitar. What the hell? Oh no. Oh my god, that is actually terrifying. What the? Look at the third one. Jeez. Look at the. Oh, and the third one. It's so hard. None of these are good at all. It's so hard to pick one that's actually good from this. Because they're all terrible. Third is horrible. First, oh, I'm not picking that ugly thing. Second or fourth. Fourth is actually fully grey, so I'm going to pick the fourth one. That gave me a shock. That gave me a shock. This is absolutely horrific. Alright, let's just zoom in on the details though. So, this is Roxanne Wolf. If she was a human. Alright, so zooming down, you can see, let's see her face. It's terrible. Oh no, I don't like this doll. For one, it didn't even listen to me about the guitar. Two, the stars look fine, but bra looks fine too. No, this isn't good. This isn't good. This is not good. This is going to be a below 5. I'm going to say it doesn't look like the animatronic at all. You probably wouldn't be able to tell that this was Roxanne Wolf if if an fan came to you and said, "Hey dude, look out this new image," and then it was like freaking meant to be Roxanne Wolf, and the person you were showing it to didn't know FNAF, they would not think this is Roxanne Wolf. So this is awful. This is not going to be above 5. No. What is it going to be? We've got another freaking famous image. Oh, this might be a contender with the Toy Fredbear image. Oh, there's no, it's not worse than that. I just hate it. I hate it more than the Toy Fredbear one. This is based on my opinion, so I get to pick where it goes. Half an hour video, by the way. It's gonna be boring as hell. Oh, I'm gonna say I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not gonna be a 1, because if it was a 1, it would just be completely off topic. Not a 2. I mean, it's a contender for it. 3. I think I would say it might be a 3 or a 4. It got 3 freaking marks out of 10. 3. It's not going to be a 5. It's way too terrible for it to be a 5. The Toy Fredbear one is just the same as this one. I absolutely hate it. It's a 3 out of 10, okay? I don't care. I hate the way it looks, okay? I like the Toy Fredbear one more. I don't remember what I rated that. I hate this one so much. This is a 3 out of 10 piece of artwork, if you can even call it artwork. This is not Roxanne Wolf. Delete. Ugh, get it out of my sight. Get more AI. No, thank you. Let's take a look at this one. We need to end off in a grand finale. Grand, if you could say it's grand. This one looks more like an animatronic, but this is not. Oh, okay, at least I got like the stars everywhere, right? None of them even picked a guitar. Hate every single one of them. No, I'm not duplicating that. Good, get out of here. Delete. Go away. Phew. Real Roxanne Wolf isn't real. She can't hurt you. Yeah, she can. She's behind me, isn't she? You know. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna end the video because that was kind of terrible. That kind of scared me. Anyway, so that was a good video. We had one horrific image. We had one image that took top spot, and we had 3 other mid images. So I hope you enjoyed that video about FNAF AI. If you want to see that part 3, I definitely want to make a part 3. Then you know what to do. You can subscribe. And I also have a second channel called SAFC Roast, where I do football videos. This is my favourite team, Sunderland AFC. I do match reviews on every game if I can. So I recommend you would go watch that channel because it's pretty good. I also post other videos on it, such as VR Football Simulator. It's based around the whole sport of football, pretty much. Also, this channel, I post other videos, such as playing FNAF games, talking about FNAF merch, reviewing stuff, and sometimes I'll occasionally play other games. But this video is done, so in part 3, we are gonna do the following games and DLCs for FNAF. Since we finished the security breach era, we got to security breach, so next is going to be Ruin, Help Wanted 2, might do the FNAF movie as a bonus, like after the games, but I don't know. So Help Wanted 2, Into the Pit, Secret of the Mimic, and we have 1 spot left, so yeah, FNAF movie. We could do the FNAF 2 movie, maybe we'll do 6, maybe we'll just do them in order, yeah. We're doing the new era of FNAF next time. Hope you enjoyed that, like and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Realistic Roxanne Wolf salute.